All right, what is going on? This is going to be a bit of a different YouTube video. Before I do start, I do want to say this opportunity came at me kind of mind-blowingly, to be honest. Was never expecting for it to happen, especially this quick into me streaming this game and actually making a lot more content on it. But I did get a message, a request to collaborate with someone a company trying to sponsor the channel, and I feel like I've never had anything like that, so it has been a bit dodgy to get going and all that sort of stuff. But here we are today, my first video, and if you are here live on stream, which is twitch.tv LKB underscore OS, thank you for being here. Obviously, all that good stuff. It's because of the people watching that I'm able to make that this happens. So I do appreciate everyone tuning into the videos and all that sort of stuff. The website everything will be in the description down below if you do want to get involved, alongside with the code that I will show you here in a second. First things first, here we are on the website. I know it's flashy, exactly what you would expect from a box opening website, you know, all that good stuff. If we do go over, and first of all, I do want to say a massive thank you to these lot for actually giving me this opportunity. I never thought this could be, you know, happening, you know, all that good stuff. But if we do go over to the deposit, you can deposit to get yourself some credits, you know, all of that good stuff. And they have been nice enough to give me a promo code which you can use yourself, and if you do apply it, you will get 11% extra on your top up, and that is phenomenal, and it also helps me out. So anything, if you would want to try that out for yourself, you get 11% extra on your top up to play on the website. And yeah, for this video today, I am literally, is going to be my first time proper doing this on stream. I tried it out earlier, but we're going to start off with the first one being proper simple. And I just want to try these Olaf boxes. If you already saw, I already have some of these boxes. I've already tried them, but I feel like we should start slowly and open these and see how far we could go with these Olaf boxes. They look pretty cool. If we do go through the website before we do start, the way they've actually designed this, a lot of this is actually pretty cool. I did open these earlier. Probably should have saved them for the stream. We got some pretty cool things out of them. And yeah, let's have a look at some of these here. They do look pretty cool. I like the designs on these, I'm not going to lie. I was speaking with Sods, who is in the chat, and you'll probably see the chats pop up. It is pretty cool how they do these designs, and they do connect you back home. Look, the Rock, you got these monkey ones which are pretty cool. Can't say that on Twitch, but there's some pretty funny ones, and I think this is how many are left. I could be wrong, but I think that's how many are left. We have some mystery cases, which I will do a video in the future about these mystery cases. Very good to see as well. And of course, before I do get any further into this, you'll notice at the bottom of the screen, there is the code for you to use. At the moment, I'm not sure if it's Russian or anything. You can see my code constantly appear, but there was a mistake within the team, and they ended up sending me the Russian version. That will be fixed most likely for the next video, but I wanted to get a step forward and get going. So for today, it is going to be in Russian, but everything about the website will be in the description below. And yeah, I feel like we should get straight into it. There's some big ones here. As you can see, souvenirs. You can get some crazy things in here. As you can see, that my favorite skin in the game, the Arabesque, you could potentially get that in here. You can get some great skins out of these, and of course it goes straight to your account when you do want to take it out. So let's go straight and get straight into it. Let's open just one. We're going to keep it nice and slow, and you know, we might ramp up, we might do a special one opening a big box at the end, but let's get straight into it. As we do open the first one, are we going to get blessed with something good? Also, these coins that you see on the screen here, what I did figure out is that they end up going here at the bottom, this gold rush. You can see how it works, and you see there is a leaderboard, and you can see that as you open them, they contain the coins, and I'm guessing people who finish close to the top end up getting a reward. I guess you can see, look, it's a giveaway, so you will be, you know, yeah, the more you have, I think the higher, you know, rewards you can get from it. I guess we'll find out in the future, all that good stuff. But let's get straight back into it. I am going to save some of these skins, and we will do an upgrade at the end of the opening here, which I don't know how long I'm going to open these for, but you know, we're just gonna go with the vibe. Olaf seems like he wants to give me some good skins, so let's run it. We're gonna run it on slow. Also, you can see you get a point every time you open a case, a box. Sorry, might have to cut that out, sods. But actually, I had a highlight to that. Every time you open a box, you do get yourself a coin, not a coin, a point, and those points I will show you after what they go towards, which I actually figured out earlier. So let's go straight into that, as we will sell some of these. We'll keep some of them, you know, the more heavy ones, I think. So if you press back on the main website and you scroll down, each of these here, I think these open, I think as you can see, it opens like daily or every other day, and you get points, and the points go towards these. So the more points you have, the more of these boxes you can open. So yeah, let's go straight back into it. Let's go 3. See what we can get with that. See what we can get with that. Looks like we got some... If you know my luck with opening CS cases, you wouldn't believe my luck with this. Earlier, as I was trying this out, I ended up, I think, getting 3 golds. It was absolutely insane. On CS, I've never even seen a gold. So, to be honest, it kind of blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? Also, I will remember to save some of these for the upgrades. I think maybe the ones that are cheaper than the box, I'll save for an upgrade. Maybe. So let's try again. 45p, bang, or 45 credits. Game tokens, whatever they are called. I'm not really too immersed on the actual name of it. So let's save a lot of these. I think we'll do the next 5. And then we'll upgrade it. How about that? That's a good plan. For my first ever one. Let's have a look. But yeah, expect more videos in the future. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to these guys for even giving me a chance. It's kind of crazy to me how this does happen so quickly. And oh, is that our first pink of the video? No, it's not. No pink. I do not remember how many I've opened. I am losing track of time. 2 fairy. We know we have. I already have this one in game, but wouldn't have been bad to have another one. I think we'll do this one, and we will do an upgrade. A cheeky little upgrade. Okay, cool beans. Let's go and check out the upgrade. We do have a couple skins here to go. I think. Can I select multiple? Oh, I can only select one. Okay, so let's select this one here. And there really isn't much here that I would want to upgrade for. You know, I think maybe something that's a bit more like this one here. 5 times, 3 times, 10 times. Oh, so you can go for something that's 10 times its worth. But I'm guessing the percentage is lower. As you can see, 8%. Okay, I understand it now. If you don't buy a lottery ticket, you don't win big. Bang! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can hit this 8% chance. We cannot. It's all good, though. It's a failed upgrade. That's the first time it's failed. First time it's failed. Restart, restart. P90. Let's get the FAMAS. 8% chance once again. We could decrease it a little bit to increase our odds, as you can see, but we want to see how far we can push it. You know what I mean? 8%. It's higher odds than getting a gold on CS. Doesn't look like it wants to bless us. I think I'm going to open some more. So we'll sell these. Right? We'll sell these at one point. And then we'll come back to it. Oh, I got to press restart. Okay, we're all good. Right. We're not going to upgrade any more of those. Contracts. Ah. Create contract. I haven't done this before. Okay. Oh, so you could do a contract and... Okay, it's like a trade-up. Okay, I understand. Alright, let's open some more of these Olaf ones. They're kind of teasing me. Let's go for 5 in 1. You can do 5 in 1. So you can open 5 boxes at once. Let's see if it shoots and gives us some decent things here. Come on. Okay. Can we slam something out of here? Alright, seems like we did not get very lucky there, but it's all good. Because we got another one. Gift Rush. I'm not too sure what that is. We have to check what that is. Let's check what that is. Santa Claus is teasing us there in the corner. Pause. So that. Gift Rush. How does this work? Ah, so you can see it ends in a day. Ah, I see. So wherever you are in the leaderboard, you know, getting involved in all that good stuff. So the more you open, the more boxes you do open and get, you go for a little prize pool. You can see 10,000 tokens. Absolutely unreal that you could win just from opening boxes. You can open one of these Olaf boxes and you're in the draw. It's that simple. Unreal. Tech 9? No, we ended up getting the metallic DD Pat. Unreal. See if we can get anything that tickles my pickle, you know what I'm saying? Safari Mesh. You're gone. You are gone. I do want to find out where I like see my skins. Oh, they're here. Okay, I see. So you can see right here. You can see all your items. So we sold all the other ones, right? Wait, can I? Contracts. Ah, sell all. Okay, so you can press sell all to get rid of all your skins. Interesting. Like, if we go show more, we can actually see the things I did get earlier. Got quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. We were playing around. I deposited some of it. It's pretty good stuff, you know. But let's see if I can get to the point where we got the gold. We were opening quite a few boxes. There we go. Look, we got some of them, but I do not have enough funds, you know. All of that good stuff. You can withdraw the skin directly to your Steam account if that is what you would like. Safari Mesh once again. Not tickling the pickle, to be honest with you. M249 system lock, but we got the coin. The coin is important. The coin is important. We do love it when we get a coin. I was going to do some more with the 5. I think 5 is probably with a sweet spot for this one. Look at that. It's teasing us with the M4A1S. Let's do 4 times. Bang. Come on. Give us something. Interest me. Whoa. It teased us with the purple and the pink. Open another one here. Nothing too special so far. Nothing too special. But we might have a banger. We might have a banger in the works. We should not allow, you know, I don't, but we got another coin. So that is important. Straight back into it. All that good stuff. And a good thing that that I ended up testing out earlier that was working for me was instead of doing it like this where it was going slow, as we get another coin, we can go fast over here. We do 5 times. So instead of seeing all those animations, it just stops instantly. So if you're not there and you don't want to sit and wait, like some people, you know, you're on the move, you want to just rip these open, you know what I'm saying? You can just hit it open and bang, there it is, done. Just like that. And you see exactly what you get. You don't get teased, which, to be honest with you, I'm not too patient myself. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But again, let's say, you know, you open these and you end up taking the skins out and you want to deposit some more in. All you got to do is go over to these 4 on the far right here, press deposit, and as always, make sure you do use the code LKBCS and you get that extra 11% top up, which might allow you to open 3 to 5 more boxes, you know, if that's what you are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get straight back into it. Rip it open. You know what I'm saying? 219. We'll take it. I am interested to see on the next videos because in the comments below, oh, we got another coin. Come on. That's what you want to see in the future videos. So for this video here, if you guys put down in the comments what boxes you would like me to open, if we do go through it here, what would you like to see a video on? Because there is a lot of things here that I could go through and open on stream if you would like to be here live, but on video, you know, all of that stuff is, you know, it's harder for me to do it. So just let me know what you would like to see. I think we're going to do a video on each of these. They're all very interesting to me. You know, these heavy hitters I might do for special occasions on the streams, you know, especially these big heavy hitters right here, the 1,000+ ones, I will probably do them as a special. But let's get straight back into it. See how many boxes we can get and see how well we can do. You know, because so far it hasn't been perfect, but we are learning. The whole thing is to learn, and I think we're doing a pretty good job here. And I think I'm portraying how smooth it is as well to actually go through the website. Like, I have been on competitors before where the website is jank and it's like laggy and slow and so complicated, but you know, this has actually been super straightforward. Like, I've had no trouble whatsoever. Even getting the deposits in, it's instant. It has no problems, and there's multiple ways you can deposit as well. I know it just sounds like I'm sugarcoating because, you know, I've got it in the description and I've got a code, but I'm actually being genuine. Like, I've used some of these websites before, and it's never been as smooth as this, which is kind of mind-blowing. You know, I don't tend to go on these too often, so when I do, you know, I like having a smooth experience. As you've seen in my previous videos, I got a new monitor and I got a new mouse just to make everything more smooth. So it kind of coincides, to be honest. But let's see. We're going to slow down. We're going to do a couple more of these, and then I'm going to do a bigger one for the last box of the video, and we'll call it there. And of course, you can always leave suggestions down below. Okay. So let's say we'll do 3 or 4 more. I feel like something's brewing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Olaf, you know, I never watched Frozen, but Olaf wants to treat me. You know, Olaf, if you give me a gold right now, I'm blessed. Also, when you do press a box to open, if you scroll down, you can see the contents of the box. So I'm sitting here saying, give us a gold, but there isn't even a gold in this one. I should have thought about that before. So if you go back on the home menu, we've got gingerbread. See, gingerbread also has no golds in here, but it has some lovely skins like this one here. And you can see when you press the skin, it actually tells you where it is as well, where else it is. So I think for these last few, I think we'll do Santa on the way. As you can see, we can get some pretty decent stuff out of this one. If we do get something really good out of this one, we'll open a big one for the end. So let's go straight into it. Oh, it's teasing me. It's teasing me. You can also see at the top what people are getting, which I think is actually quite common on a lot of these websites. But I'm just kind of inexperienced in all of this, so I'm kind of just going by whatever I see, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So we'll open a couple of these. Come on, shoot me with something. Okay. Light Rail. I actually really like this skin. I know Sods has this skin. Otherwise, I would keep this skin. I really like this skin. But since Sods has it, I'll let him rock it. You know what I'm saying? That's his skin. Even though we do rock the same AK skin, potentially going to change it up. And look at that. We got it again. So it must be destiny. I'm actually just going to keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. Imagine I get a back-to-back-to-back. Fade? Nah, we got the fuel rod. I actually never seen that skin before, which is something that I was actually going to mention. On this website, I've seen skins that I've never even seen before, because I'm such like a noob when it comes to CS skins. I know this brother one. We got this on the case opening on actual CS, and not on this. Got quite a lot of them on the Christmas opening I did. We'll open 2 more. Oh, there we go. We got a coin. I forgot the saying I was saying earlier, Sods. Magic coin. Alright. All is sorted. AWP duality. Love it. Absolutely massive. Love that. I think Sods also had one of these. I keep mentioning Sods, but the deposit I actually did earlier is now gone through. Shout out to my bank account for taking absolutely ages. So, like I said, we're going to finish off on a bang. So let us get the bang. Which one should I go with? I also said we were going to upgrade. So let's do the upgrade first, and then we'll finish with the bang. Okay, we can see some good stuff over here. I'm going to go with this Nightmare. That is 8% chance. Let's not go with anything too crazy then. Let's go with the Discotheque. I use the Mac 10 quite often. Or the Rat Rod. Let's go with the Rat Rod. Come on, Rat Rod. What have you got for me? Ba-ba-ba-bam! We got the Rat Rod. We do use the AK. I am going to sell it because I do use an inheritance at the moment. But we're going to finish with a bang right here. Sods, since you are in my stream, I will let you pick one of the big ones. Which one would you like me to open? Let's actually find one of the bigger ones. Alright. One of the big ones, bro. You get to pick since you are in the stream. And this is a massive one. Alright? This is a massive one. Alright? If you do want to, come over to the streams. I'm going to place this, I'll place this right here at the top for now. So, just before I open this one, come through on the streams and you will get to pick the big one at the end of the stream. I will allow you to pick it, all of that good stuff. Go big or home, go home. This guy wants me to open the black and white box. Before we do open the big one, let's see what we can get. There's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. Can we finish with a bang? Damascus steel butterfly knife. There's a lot of other good stuff in here, like the knocked gloves. I know some of these are pretty expensive, but I'm not too famous on these. Oh, the Vulcan is in here as well. Ooh, some good stuff in black and white. 3. Before we get into it, make sure you do use my code and look in the description and get yourself 11% extra on your deposit. Bang! Let's get it. Come on, big one, black and white. What can we get? We get a red. Oh, we get a red line. That is not too shabby. That is not too shabby. A lot of people love a red line. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can get if we upgrade it. Ooh. It is a well-worn. It is a well-worn, so it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Interesting. Should we 2 times it? And potentially get a knife? Ooh. This is quite a nice M4. We're doing it. Upgrade the red line right now! Come on, give us the M4. We fucking got it! Minimal wear, golden coil, massive upgrade. Absolutely unreal. I'm not going to sit here and test it any further. Absolutely insane. If we do go over and look at what we have, look at that. Also, you can sit there and request to market, and you can put your trade link to continue to remove it and take it out to your Steam account. Absolutely unreal. Again, if you are interested in the deposit, make sure you go over to the deposit. The code is LKBCS, all in caps, and you will get an extra 11% for your top up. I do hope you enjoyed it. I want to say a massive thank you again to these people for actually giving me a chance. I hope you did enjoy. Leave me some comments, like all that good stuff. It's been your boy LKB, and I'll catch you on the next one.